We all have friends. Some of us even still have friends from childhood. But how many of us have actually taken the time to evaluate how these friendships have affected our lives? Understanding the part that friendships play in your life is an important step on your journey to finding your life purpose. Today, we are going to look at the 4 ways that friends can affect us and how we should effectively choose friends that are going to help us along this journey. Hi, I'm Keisha from KeishaGolder.com, and today we are talking friends. I'm going to share with you 4 ways that friends affect our lives. And by the end of this video, you will have a clearer picture on the type of people you should choose as friends. Friends affect the way we think and feel about ourselves. I know you're thinking, no one can do that but me. But the truth of the matter is, people can influence us, whether we want them to or not. So if we're spending time with friends that are always negative, that are always talking down, that are always making us push our emotions down, guess what? 9 times out of 10, we are not going to think positive about ourselves. We're not going to feel motivated, and we're not going to do the best things in life. The opposite is true when we are around those positive friends who are always motivating us and encouraging us and pushing us to go a little bit harder. Then that is what we do. Not to say that you cannot do that on your own, but guess what? We all have friends. And the way that they are around us makes a difference. You want friends around you who are going to uplift you, who are going to encourage you, who are going to call you on your bull every time you make an excuse. These are the type of friends that you want around you, especially because they have influence over the things that you do. Think about it this way. If you're married and you are looking for advice, you're not going to go to a single friend for married folk advice. You're going to go to a married friend, preferably someone who has experience in the area you're looking for advice on, and not just any experience. Good experience, someone who can tell you the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts. Not to say that you should hinge your life on the word of someone else, but you're looking for them to help you. And that's what we need when we talk about how friends can affect the way that we think and feel about ourselves. We're looking for people who are going to encourage us. We are looking for people who are going to motivate us. We are looking for those people who are really going to go hard for us because they know that it makes us go harder for ourselves. And I'm not saying that you need to get rid of all of your friends who are not like this. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you need to reevaluate their place in your life, because if all they are doing is bringing you down, do you really need them? Friends influence each other's personal preferences and lifestyles. Think about this. How many times have you heard your friend playing a song that you've never heard before, and when you found out who the artist was because your friend told you, you went and looked it up and then found music that you were new to? How many times have you seen your friend wearing a style that you liked and you decided to try the style for yourself? No, it's not copying. It's just that your friend is influencing these preferences in your life. Think about this. A lot of times, and this is the example I'm going to use probably because, it's that time of year. A lot of times when you have weight loss challenges and things like that, people join in together. Groups of friends join in together because, one, they know that they can hold each other accountable, and two, it's better to do it with someone else who has the same goals. So You don't want people around you who do not value the same things that you value, who are not going to put you on to something, for lack of a better term, that is going to help better your life. Like if you have a friend who is always about spending money, buying bags, buying this, buying that, and they're not doing anything to secure their future, why do you really want to be around them? Why do you really want them to be in that inner circle? Whereas you can have a friend who's putting you on how to invest, who's teaching you how to invest in real estate, who's teaching you how to grow your money so that when it's time to retire, you can do it without any worries, possibly. You want people around you who are going to cultivate the good things in you, who are going to help sow the good seeds so that they can multiply into whatever it is that you want. We want people around us who are going to pour into us as much as we pour into them. And if that means influencing us money wise or teaching us how to do a skill or anything like that, that is what we need to do. We don't want people who are going to continuously take or wear us down, because that is not going to leave us feeling good about ourselves, and it's not going to push us any further in this journey than we already are. This next way that friends affects our lives is really simple. The friends we have now affect our friendships later. How, you may ask? If we have a group of friends who they want to know all your business, but they never give you any of theirs. They want to continuously take from us, whether it be money, food, or whatever, time, whatever it is, but never wants to give any of that. They are teaching us not to trust people and not to give to people. That's the simplest example that I can give. And I know we have all, at one point in our lives, had a friend that always wanted to take and never wanted to give, always wanted to know your business, but never shared theirs. And then you find out your business is all around town. Well, they are teaching us to not trust people. We don't want friends who we can't trust. You should be able to go to your friends and tell them anything without having to worry that they're going to tell the next person. You should be able to go to your friend just like your friend should be able to come to you and ask for help if you need it, without any worry of them saying, well, what are you going to do for me? So instead of searching for just friends to fill a quota, let's start searching for friends who have qualities that are going to help not only better their lives, but better our lives as well. Because simple as put, we are the sum total of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So let's stop being around people who are teaching us bad habits and start picking people who are going to help us on our journeys, push us to be our best, and live the best life that we can live. Having a social and supportive network helps us live a long life. How do friends play a part in this? Well, having people who are supportive of you is always a good thing. So that's what we want. We want friends who are going to be supportive. We want friends who are going to look out for us. We want friends who are going to push us. The journey that we're going on does not have to be a solo journey as much as it has to be personal to you. So why not have people on this journey who are going to push you when you need it, who are going to give you that little kick, and who are going to call you out when you need calling out, and also offer a word of advice or give you an idea to that's going to help you in the long haul. Today, I had a friend come to me. She decided that she wanted to start a home decor business. And so she had a name in mind, and she told me what the name was, and I was like, I don't like it, but here's why I don't like it. And let me offer these as suggestions to names that might work better. And when I gave her the suggestions, I said, you know, you even if you don't use these names, you may want to think of something that is going to make people feel at home, make people feel comfortable, make them feel like they're walking into their own. And actually, she chose one of the names that I gave her. These are the type of friends that you want around you. You do not want someone who, in this situation that that I had today, is going to be like, girl, you know what? I'm going to start a business just like that. You don't want that. You want someone who's going to help you. Now, do I know anything about home decor? Absolutely not. But I am able to help her in other areas. And those are the type of people that we need in our lives as friends. Those are the type of people who are going to help us in the long run, whether it's this journey or another journey. So think about this. We all are friends. We all have friends. What are the things that you do as a friend to help your friends know that you support them? Drop it in the comment section below. You know I'm going to read it. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video.